first YouTube Live of the year, January 1st, 2024. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's like, Happy New Year, everybody. I bet you some people thought I wasn't going to go live tonight. Hi, Lucy, because it's New Year's Day. Hey, I didn't go live Christmas Day, but New Year's Day, no, I think we need to start a fresh 2024 and go live. And that's what I'm doing. I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy 2024. I know there are a lot of people that were really glad to say goodbye to 2023. Hello, Dolly. Hello, all of you beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's a little nippy here where I'm at. Come on in and say hello. I was having another freezing issue on TikTok, and one of my mutuals popped on to say hello and said it was TikTok's internet that's been having some issues. So, you know, of course, going live at 2 o'clock in the afternoon probably wasn't the best idea on New Year's Day. But anyway, we're here. All is well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Katie, you've been a member for 5 months. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, how many of you might be new and came over from the TikTok? I always like to ask that question. If you're new, let me know if you came over from TikTok or you just kind of found me scrolling. Let me know. 7 p.m. there. It is 5 o'clock here. I'm thinking about changing the times. I haven't quite done it yet, but I'm thinking about changing the time to 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So I'll talk to my mods about that. 2.5 years ago on TikTok. It is much calmer here. Yes, it is. It is. Welcome, all you beautiful people. Now, I don't know if there were internet issues on TikToks, and I don't know how far China is from Japan, but I know Japan had that major earthquake. So I don't know. Anyway, holding space for all those people. That was pretty intense. Can we all put prayers, some prayer hands for the earthquake victims? Okay. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Like I said, if you're new here today, let me know if you hopped over. Oh, it's been the worst one since 2011. Wow. That's a pretty high magnitude. Now, somebody said they thought California had one. I didn't hear anything about that. Let me know if y'all heard something about that. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I do no snow in Northern Ontario. You know, it's really interesting. Certain places that normally get snow have not gotten any. So, I mean, I'm northern. Hey, Jess, Happy New Year. I'm northern Arizona, but not as north as some areas that need more snow. Once in a while, we'll get a couple of snowfalls, but other than that, it just gets cold where I'm at. So I want to welcome everybody. On my ears, just, I don't know, the itchy. I don't know what that's about. So, a volcano somewhere else with a new island? Really? Buffalo has 0 snow. It's crazy, this weather. Just crazy. So for those of you who were trying to be with me on TikTok, I appreciate you hanging out here with me. We don't have any control over things that happen on TikTok. So welcome, welcome, welcome. This is always a calm and peaceful place. Okay. Got none either. It's just weird. It's just really, really weird. So I want to welcome everybody. For those of you who are new, my name is Pam Sears. I am a psychic medium. I do bring forth evidence from your loved ones. I'm not sure how many I'm going to try to do on TikTok again, because it gets to be a little crazy with freezing right in the middle of a session. But Rachel still got her message, even though it was just weird. Anyway, welcome. I know I have some new people starting to cold there in Illinois. I'll bet. So let me make a couple of announcements. If you go to my website, pamsears.com, of course, one of my mods can put it right here. If you're if you go to my website, at the very top is my link tree. All my social media is there. Follow me on all my social media, and scroll down to the code purple link. Thank you, Jess. My brain, I was like looking at the comment and my brain kind of, anyway, code purple is if you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for mental health resources for you, for someone else, or you happen to be the parent of a child who needs it, go to the code purple link on my link tree. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. There is resource information. You are not alone. Okay. Thank you, Jess. Also, for the new people, I do have back in stock my Heart Rock cards. There we go. For you new people, I get Heart Rocks in nature, and I get messages. And so I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a Heart Rock affirmation deck. If you're interested in those, you can email me, pam@pamsears.com. Also, you have all the facts on the latest stories because you're at home with a 6 and an 8-year-old. I'll bet. For those of you that are new, here is my very first children's book. It's my third book. Hello, welcome. It's my third book, but it's my first children's book that I wrote for my grandson, Xander. Very proud of this book. It'll be out a year in April. So I'm very excited about this. My grandson gets to meet his spirit guides. He gets into timeout because he threw a temper tantrum, didn't want to take a nap. His very own guides show up to help him. So for you new people, there it is. His spirit guides show up to help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. The bunny Xander is holding. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And there's a section in the back of the book for parents to understand that our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. They know, they see loved ones, spirit guides. It's on Amazon, so I'm very proud of the reviews that I've gotten. My goal is to get 100 reviews by the 1-year anniversary. I have 87. We're going to make it happen, y'all. We are going to make it happen. It is done, and so it is. All right. Let me clear the energy like I always do. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards, and then we will go from there. Okay. So here's my brass. Ooh, it's cold. My brass Tibet bowl. I always clear the energy. Let me know where you might feel it in the body and tell me where everyone is from. And thank you for the thumbs up. If you have to click the X to give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. And then come back in. So tell me where you might feel this and let me know where everyone is from. I am in Northern Arizona. Also, I have set my intent and I have asked for the universal healing energy to flood the live. If you're in need of healing, all you have to do is claim it. I claim it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Hello, welcome. reading of the energy of 2024 right here on the YouTube. Big hugs, Leah, big hugs. All right, everybody. All righty. All right, let's pull the first of our cards for 2024. I am continuing to use Allison Williams Yee, her first and second deck. Okay, you felt it all over. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So we have one card from the first deck of Allison Williams Yee. Here's a card from the second deck. Excuse me. I was trying to down a big swig of water before I came on. I think it's still stuck there. All right, here's the second card. I hope my neighbor, there's two neighbors down. They had a fire truck and an ambulance. So I don't know what's going on. I hope everybody's okay. All right, so here we go. For a Happy New Year, these are perfect cards, okay? Adventure. Adventure. We are starting 2024 already. It is time to take an adventure. A new adventure. Okay. And during this adventure, we're going to bloom. We are taking this adventure and we are going to frickin' bloom our hearts out. Look at that. We're going to bloom because the adventure that we're going to take, is going to help us bloom. I'll take it. I will certainly take that. So I want to ask everybody, is there somebody that's interested in ordering my book, but they just haven't done it yet? I just want to find out because I'm going to be pushing hard for that 1-year anniversary. I have another grandson due next month, maybe sooner, maybe on my birthday. And I hope Brain is just like, what did you just say? What just came out of your mouth? Gosh. Oh, the children's book. How many of you, how many of you have thought about ordering the book, but you haven't yet? I'm just wondering. Give me a show of hands. I don't have any marketing people. I just market myself. I can do that quite well. You, Chelsea? Perfect. Okay. So y'all can go on to Amazon and check it out. There are other reviews. And what I'm asking is those who do order it, when you receive it, please leave a review. I'm up to 87, which is a lot of reviews before a year. Oh my gosh. I'm very proud of that. Okay. Now we've got a pretty good group in here. Okay, Christy C, Erica, y'all. Okay. That's why I still promote it when I go live all the time, because some people, maybe they never heard of it. All right, I am going to try to do some mediumship, okay? What I want is for everyone involved, everyone that's on the live right now, just give me the relationship of who you wished to connect with. Don't give me any other details, and please don't ever put personal information in a live. You know, the scammers are out there trying to scam you out of your money. So please, and we have to do it in the chat. There's no box up here like there is on TikTok. There might be, I don't know. I'll have to check with YouTube and see if they're making any changes. So, I will just randomly pick somebody and we'll see. I can't guarantee who is going to come through, but I will give it my all and we'll go from there. So just the relationship, okay? And let me tell you this, had if you have just had a session with me, please hold back on commenting because I try to give everyone an opportunity, okay? Um, so yeah, just and it doesn't mean that you're not going to ever get another opportunity. I'm just saying kind of hold back on that. Okay, so Pam Batten. Make sure you give me consent in all caps and make sure you're 18 or over. So this is for Pam Batten. And please talk to me in all caps, okay? So everybody, please hold your comment. It just struck me. It's another Pam. When somebody I randomly choose, somebody just pops out at me. It's another Pam. Okay. All right. So Pam, you said mother. Is that correct? All right. There is an older woman here. Okay. She's with another male around the same age as her. Okay. I'm not sure who might be. That could be a brother, a cousin, a friend. Could be a father. I don't know if your father is still on earth or not. How do you connect to the month of June? She is giving me the month of June. June could be the number 6 as well. And somebody's name could be June as well. Okay. The month of June, somebody's name June, or the 6th of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over anniversary. And sometimes the answers are delayed, okay? So, Pam, are you saying you do connect to the month of June? Because answers are delayed here on YouTube, sometimes I ask you to repeat and say, yes, I connect on such and such, because I'm going to keep giving information out. And when you answer, I'm not sure what you're answering to. Okay. So I'm going to assume that you say connect with the month of June. Okay. There's also a T name. Thank you, Pam. There's also a T name she's giving me. So that could be Tom, Tommy, Tim. There's a T name that this female has given me. She's also showing me lungs. So we have the June, we have the T name, and then she's showing me lungs. So this could be breast cancer because it's in that upper area. This could be something going on with the lungs, okay? It's just this area. So I'm going to wait for her to catch up a little bit. Lungs. Okay, thank you. All right. And how about if you're not sure about the T name, write it down. Okay. But definitely there's a T name. I feel like it might be a male. It's just kind of what popped in. And the T name. Okay, thank you. So you're resonating. I think that this is your mother energy here. Now, there's a male that's with her that to me looks like side by side, like it could be the same age. Is there someone that's with your mom A male figure on the other side with her, maybe around the same age. Okay, I'm only connecting for Pam, okay? So I'm asking everyone else to hold your comment. You could be getting postcards from here, which is lovely, but I'm only directly connecting with Pam right now. So hold those comments, please. Yeah, there is a male. Yes, okay, so there's a male with her. All right, I don't know. Did your father also pass, Pam? Boy, it's been busy with boys. But if you can connect, you already said yes. Okay. So they're together. Okay. They're together. Your mom is doing the talking. There is a connection to two boys. Either you have two boys, your mom and dad had two boys. There's something about two boys within the family. Or like your mom could have had two brothers. Your dad could have been one of two boys. So, do you connect with this? Thank you all for being patient. Or someone in the family, or could be you, but there's a connection to two boys. And this is coming from your mom. Okay. Um, I'm going to go to the next one. And she's given me I don't know if it's Sally, Sam. There's an S name. Two brothers that passed. Thank you, Pam. Okay. Thank you for that validation. Sam, Sally, there's a S name and it sounds like SA. Could be not SA, but that's what it sounds like. Sam, Sally, Steve, which is weird. I wasn't expecting that, but that just popped into my head. So, ooh, the sun is setting. So pretty. Sally. Okay. Thank you. So you connect to Sally. Thank you for the validation. Okay. Who worked in a factory? It looks like a factory. This could be somebody on Earth that works in a factory or someone on the other side. If it's not a factory, it looks like a factory. So I'm going to just go with that. Okay. Brother. Okay. Thank you for that validation. Your mother is showing me blue ribbons. Blue ribbons. So someone got blue ribbons from somewhere. Could be the county fair. It could be something having to do with sports. I keep thinking that it might be something about baking. I don't know why I think that, but can you connect your brother that passed? Okay, thank you. So there's a blue ribbon. Now, unless it's that beer, Pabst Blue Ribbon, I don't know. But I'm definitely seeing the blue ribbons. And your son is expecting a boy? Aw, congratulations. Or is that his son that's expecting a boy? Either way, congratulations. So, who's the blue ribbon? How do you connect to the blue ribbon? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Okay, so yeah, welcome, Janine. I'm just right in the middle of a session. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Okay, so you're saying yes to the blue ribbons. Okay, thank you. Okay. Um, Your mom is talking about the hard work, the hard work. It's, yes, always working, always working. Baby boy. Babies are special. Somebody worked hard, always, always working. It's almost like scrubbing and cleaning and always doing. I feel like it's your mom. It was like nonstop. Do you understand that, Pam? Yes, I work. But are you constantly working? Are you always working? Very hard work, always working. Never take a break. That's, yes, she did. Okay, thank you. Now, if you're also the hard worker and you never stop, you never take a break, she may acknowledge that, but I think it's her when she was on Earth. Okay, perfect. Jamie, James, Jamie, James. So there's the name, there's a J name. I think it's James, Jamie, could be, well, Jim would be, you can take the James. Okay, thank you. She's passed the torch. She has passed the torch. Do you understand that? I think I'm trying to sneeze. Oh my goodness. No, okay. There is someone that's taken over for your mom. Okay, like she's passed the torch. If she was related to the blue ribbons or the baking or whatever, she's passed that torch on to somebody else in the family. Okay. Whatever it is that she had going for her, okay, she's passed the torch to somebody that's still on earth. And I feel that it's a daughter. If it's not you, it could be another daughter. Do you have a sister, Pam? It's like somebody's taken over for your mom. That's what she's talking about when she says pass the torch. No, then she's talking about you. Because she's talking about passing the torch. You know, you've taken over things now. This is what she's saying. Okay, what is the month of March? She's given me the number, I do that all the time. The letter, the month of March, or it could be the number 3. March, or there is a 3 connection, could be the 3rd of a month, somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Somebody could have just turned 3 in the family. Somebody could have been 3 when she passed, or it is the month of March. Her birthday month. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. She's showing me either somebody was planning it or still talking about it. She's talking about a trip, like around. She's showing me around the world. Whatever that movie was, Around the World in 80 Days, or whatever you want to call it. She's talking about around the world in 80 days. So that has something to do with somebody's trying to travel, trying to maybe go outside the country. Either somebody's already done that or thinking about doing it or planning it. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but I can't imagine what she means other than taking a trip. Okay. Unless that's a favorite movie. Yes? Okay, thank you. Okay, let me see if she's got something else. Do you know David? A trip? Okay, perfect. Thank you. David. There's a David, Danny. There's a DA name. I think it's David. Could be Danny. Could be Danielle, but I think it's more David. The answers are delayed, so thank you all for being patient. At least they're not as delayed as they've been before. Uncle or my son David. She's just acknowledging the David. So Pam, I love it when they pop in and you got, I don't know if January 1st has any significance, but she chose New Year's Day to come through to say hello, and he has passed. Okay, the uncle. Okay. So I don't know if there's any significance to today's date, but I hope it brought you some comfort. I hope it helped you some. Thank you for being here and allowing this to happen. Chat is open, everybody. Chat is open. And if there were a couple of things that you couldn't take, write it down. Sometimes things get validated after the fact. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Pam. You're welcome. All right. This is going to be for members. For those of you who don't know, I have a members group as well. Hey, Rachel, good to see you. We had a struggle with your session. I'm assuming you're the same Rachel, but I think you got the message, even though it was weird. For those of you who wonder why people have stars next to their name, the same, welcome, Rachel. Those are members. I do offer a monthly membership. You don't have to join at all. You're welcome. I am here Mondays and Wednesdays. Right now, I'm kind of sticking around 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I may change that. Y'all, I'm just, hang on a minute. I haven't said anything yet. I mean, I'm just waiting. But for those who want to become a member, you get extra perks, extra card pulls. We have 2 members only lives in a month. Every other month, one of my members will have an opportunity to win a full 1-hour session. And let's see what else. Oh, during my Mondays and Wednesdays lives, I try to pick from one of the members to try to give a session to. So there's perks for becoming a member. That's okay. If you want to join, you can get those extra perks. Otherwise, I'm still here the 2 days a week. So now, even for members, if you just had a session, I'm going to ask you to hold back. We do try to give everybody opportunities to get a session. Okay. So members only right now, the ones with the star, members only. Tell me what relation you want to connect with. Okay. Don't give me any details, just the relationship. Okay. You got to be a member. This is for members only, Jane. Okay. Those that have a star by their name, they're members. So I will reopen it up again for everybody, but this is one of those things that I do, okay? For members, it's a member perk. And after this, we'll try to do another one, okay? I don't know how many members are here, but I'm glad you're here, Jane. I think you've been here before, have you not? Oh, got a runny nose from being out in that cold air. I don't know if we don't have a lot of members here. Just keep throwing it out there. Everything's delayed. Everything's delayed. Good to see you then. Only 4 members, really? You recently had a reading. Okay, Lisa, thank you for that. Okay, hang on a minute. Erica, we're going to go with Erica. You want to connect with mom. Welcome, everybody. That's questionable, but I felt I'm going to go with Erica just because you stood out right now. Okay. Normally we would want to go a little longer, but that's okay. You stuck out. So Erica, I do want to see if I can connect for you. Okay. And thank you all for letting me know that. And we still have the members only lives twice a month. And then, members are also a part of the whole shebang when I say everybody. Okay. So Erica, you said mom. Now, what's interesting is I am not feeling a female energy right now. I am feeling a male energy. Now, I want to ask you if there's like a brother energy on the other side. Could be a cousin, could be a close friend that's a male that you would call a brother. There is a male energy on the other side, and he's not older, he's younger. So this is a male energy. So Erica, let me know. Okay. Your father's also on the other side? That's okay. Even if you don't know him well, you said you had a teenage cousin pass, but I didn't know him well. That's okay. That's kind of an energy that I felt come through. It doesn't mean they're not going to bring somebody through. Let me ask you this. Okay. Whew. Okay. Who passed with something accidental? I keep getting that one lately too. It was an accident, or it could have been like accidental, as in, well, it just wasn't, it was sudden, unexpected. So who would that be to you? This male is giving me this information. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome. I'm right in the middle of a session, so hang tight there, okay? Okay, it's okay, Colleen. You're new and you didn't know what was going on. Welcome. Welcome. We just mute the chat when I'm in session, but you probably didn't know that. So Colleen, welcome. Okay, so the cousin unalived himself. Okay, so that to me, it was accidental because in his mind he didn't mean for it to happen. I'm just saying he wasn't in his right mind, if you understand that, Erica. That's what happens a lot when they say accidental. How do you connect to the number 17? I think your cousin just showing up first. It could very well be that he brings someone else through, okay? You understand then that he wasn't in his right mind. Okay. What about the number 17? Now, if it's connected to this cousin and you don't know for sure, it's okay. Write it down. Okay. The number 17, this young male is giving me this. And besides the number 17, he's given me the number 11. So the number 11 could be the 11th of a month of somebody's anniversary, birthday, or it is November. So we have the number 17 and we have the number 11, which could also be November, okay? I think he was 17, but also my uncle passed 2017, I think. November, my cousin's birthday. Okay, this is that's your cousin that's validating who's coming through, okay? And the uncle that passed, was that his dad? Just doesn't have to be, but just asking. All right, so you took those, and who's is there a Carol? No, that's okay. They don't have to be connected in that way. They're just coming through, or he's bringing different people through. So who's Carol? Karen. Okay. Okay. So you connect with Karen. Is Karen connected? You know, I'm starting to feel that there's a female coming through. Okay. So hang on a minute. I don't always see. Let me know how you connect with Karen, because as soon as I heard that name, there's a female coming forward. She looks a little chunky. That's the way I can put it. She looks a little chunky. This could be mom, could be grandma. She's on your mom's side. Is Karen, and she's still on Earth, correct? Who's the chunky female? Your mom. Okay. So it was interesting because we went right from Karen. And then the woman who was chunky came through. Who's got some head issues? Now, this could be your mom. She could have passed from a stroke, brain tumor, aneurysm. She could have had Alzheimer's, or she's talking about someone else that's with her that had the head. Also, this chunky one, a couple months before she passed, she fell and hit her head. Okay, there we go. She's pointing to the head. Thank you for that validation. She's also given me the number 14 when I was alone with her. Okay, thank you, Erica. The number 14 could be something about Valentine's. Me and my sister's birthdays are on the 14th. Is that correct? Hey, I want to welcome everybody that's new popping in. Yes, okay, thank you for that validation. For all you new people popping in, thank you for popping in. I'm right in a session, so just hold those comments. Don't take it personal. If you get muted, if you're first time here, that's what happens. So welcome, welcome. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I'm hearing a school bell. I'm hearing a school bell. And if it's your first time being in here, welcome, welcome. That's what we do. They try to keep the chat clear for the session. So don't take offense if you didn't understand what was going on in here. Okay. A school bell. I was working at a school. Okay, thank you. That's another validation from your mom. Now there's something about 3 kids. 3 kids. Either your mom had 3 kids. If you were one of 3, your mom had, she was one of 3 kids. Could be somebody else within the family. So it looks like your cousin was bringing your mom through. I think that's really sweet. And besides this, I'm also hearing soaps. My mom only had me and my sister. Okay, there is, let me ask you this. Do you know if your mom, I think I have 3 half brothers. Okay. Do you know if your mom might have had a miscarriage? Because it'd be 3 total pregnancies. So just let me know on that. I don't think it's the half brothers. So somebody watched a lot of soap operas. Somebody watched a lot of, I'm not sure. I don't know. My aunt did. She helped to raise me. Did your aunt have 3 kids? That's your mom with the soap operas? Okay. Just coming through, giving some of that little validation. She's also showing me a tiny bird in her hand. So I don't know if it's a little tiny hummingbird or a little robin. You know what? It looks more like a little robin. You know, because robin has a little bit of blue. At first I thought it was a hummingbird, but I think it's more a robin. So she's showing me, you're not sure on 3 kids, you'll have to ask. Okay. So yeah, a little bird in the hand. Looks like a little robin. I could be mistaken. It could be a hummingbird, but she's showing me the robin. Possibly there's a bird in her hand, and it looked to me like a blue. There's blue on it for sure, but I don't know. If you connect to blue jays, then I'll take that. Okay, but there's definitely blue on this bird. Okay, she brings you those, then that's a beautiful validation. Somebody saves every penny, dime, nickel, quarter. Somebody saves all of that. Do you understand that? Then that's a validation for you, Erica. I mean, there could be a coin jar, you know, saving every dime. Do you understand that? Your sister. Okay. She's just acknowledging the one that saves every dime. Okay. Let me see if she's got something else to say, and then we're going to take a break and do some cards by collective cards by ages. Let me see. Well, it's interesting that your cousin came through and brought your mom. Okay, here's a final message. She also sends me pennies and dimes. Found one leaving my apartment building this morning. Ah, there you go. There's another validation. But I think it's more about savoring every nickel, dime, quarter. But that could be another validation for you this morning, okay? I want to thank you for popping in, Erica, and allowing this to happen. Comments are back to being open, everybody, okay? What a nice New Year's Day thing, huh? Lots and lots of love. For those who popped in while I was giving that session, I hope you're still here. I just can't be interrupted when I'm in a session, so I try to be careful about that. Yeah, I do need to hydrate. Now, before I go on to another session, I want to pull some cards by age groups. So also I want to know how many members are here, because members get card pulls. Members get card pulls, extra card pulls. What is Margie here? I didn't see Margie pop in. We have a lot of members in here tonight. So we've got members. Can we do them by groups? I hope everything's okay. Jess, do you have an idea of how we can, do we want to do the zodiac, not the zodiacs, do you want to do water, air, earth? No problem, it's okay. Oh, Diva's got it covered. Diva Jess has got it covered. Thank you all for hanging out with me and sticking with me. And then I'm going to pull cards by age groups for everybody. But this is for those who are monthly members. And if you are interested in joining, you can find the join button here or on my site. If you're on iPhone, you have to do it on a desktop. You're so welcome, Erica. Cards by birthday. Okay. All right, Diva. What do we got, Ms. Jess? It's all good, White Witch. It's all good. So we're going to do cards by birthday. And this is for members. Thank you, Jess. Members, if your birthday is the 1st through the 10th, this is your card, because we have so many members here tonight. So everyone hang tight. I will also be pulling by age groups for everybody, okay? All right, if your birthday is the 1st through the 10th, here's your card. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Navigate forgiveness through compassion and self-healing, okay? I'm talking about self-forgiveness here for you guys, okay? Yeah, I randomly pick, Patricia, who pops out at me. It happens that way. All right, if your birthday is the 11th through the 20th, here we go. The 11th through the 20th, here we go. The moon. You guys have a heightened sense of intuition right now, okay? So, heightened intuition and emotions, the subconscious. Pay attention to that because you're on high alert with that, okay? Thank you for doing this, Jess. And the next group for members. The 21st through the 31st, this is your card. Bottom. Inner awareness. This is a good thing to be pulling for New Year's. Inner awareness, introspection, and self-reflection. Peaceful contemplation. I don't need anyone's ages. I got it covered here for the members. Inner awareness, introspection, and self-reflection. Peaceful contemplation. Woo! Okay. You're good, Jess. You did fabulous. Thank you. All right, now we're going to pull for everyone collective cards. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card, okay? Well, something may have come up. All right, so 18 to 30 for everybody. Here's your card. All right, 18 to 30. Forward movement, another good card for New Year's Day. Exciting energy, lean into it. Welcome new opportunities. Forward movement for 18 to 30. 31 to 50, here we go. 31 to 50. We're pretty good. We got it covered, but thanks, Trish. 31 to 50, here we go. Inner calling, an internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. And welcome, Trish. Good to see you. That inner calling, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. This age group. Yes. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. My age group. Let's see what we got. Emergence. Oh, this is so funny. I pulled this. Where did I pull this? I think I pulled it on, can't remember. Anyway, I pulled this on TikTok earlier, I believe. Emergence, surfacing, development, arrival coming through. Yep, I'll claim it. Absolutely, emergence. I know, because I saw that card earlier. I don't know if I was collective through age groups. I don't even think we got that far on TikTok. All right, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Maria Brañas Morera. She's 116 years old. All right, inner awareness. You got the same card as, I'm not sure who this was. It might have been the 18 to 30 group. Introspection and self-reflection, peaceful contemplation. Okay. Inner awareness, introspection, and self-reflection, peaceful contemplation. Another good card for the beginning of the year. Okay? All right, so, Jess, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go with one more. Give me the relationship of who you want to connect with. Don't give me any details. Let me take a swig. I need to hydrate. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. I will randomly pick somebody and I will see if I can connect for you. Jane Forrest. Jane Forrest. Please give me consent in all caps. I have chosen somebody, so thank you all for holding your comments. Jane, please give me consent in all caps. And I will see. You said mom. I will see if I can connect with your mom. Okay, Jane. There are two females together. Boy, that seems like people are coming in duels. There are two females together. So let me know if you have an aunt there along with the mom. I have two females coming forward. One feels like a mom energy and one feels maybe like an aunt energy. Mods, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And if you could talk to me in all caps, and everyone else, please hold your comments. Um, yeah. Hi, Trish. Okay. So, all right. So there's the two women. Then they also gave me the number two. Yeah, Jane's, um, yeah, sometimes the answers get delayed on here. There is a number two. Two could be the second of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over anniversary, or something about February. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Also, there's another J name. There's another J name. Okay. I know you're Jane. There's another J. There's, like I said, I think it's your mom and the aunt. And when you answer, if you could say yes or no to the J name, that way I know what you're answering to, because everything's so delayed here. Okay. Is that somebody's name? June? Now, when I see, sometimes I'll say June is either somebody's name or the month of June. So I'm assuming that you're saying yes to somebody's name being June, correct? Just want to, yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. There is, there's a number 11, mom. Okay. That's her name. Thank you. There's a number 11 or the month of November. The number 11 or the month of November, and whose heart stopped, like heart attack. So there's a number 11 or the month of November. Okay. As connected, and someone had a heart attack. Now, this may be one of these two women, or they may be talking about somebody on earth who may have had a recent heart attack. Oh, she passed in November. Okay, thank you. Definitely your mom's doing the talking here. Thank you for that. So who had the heart issue? Now, there could be somebody that's on earth that had a heart attack that is still with you, or there is somebody who crossed over from the heart. Dad, okay. So your mom's acknowledging the heart attack, okay? Is he still with you or is he crossed over? Just checking. Then from the heart attack, she gave me the number 7. 7 could be July, or 7 could be the 7th of a month. Besides the 7, or 7 could gone 7 children. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And your dad's okay. 7 children, my goodness. Okay. Who had the diabetes or something throughout the whole body? This could be diabetes, sepsis, cancer that spread throughout the whole body. Who would that be? 7 kids. Okay. Coming through pretty strong. So maybe she's kind of got your dad there with her, Jane. Yeah, whole body. Diabetes, sepsis, lymphatic, something whole body. And then I heard Mark or Mary. There's an M.A. name. Thank you all for hanging tight with me. There's a M.A. name. Your brother's diabetic? Okay. Thank you. There's an M.A. name. And your brother's gone? Okay. My goodness, you have a few family members all together there. Bless your heart, Jane. So who's the Mark or the Mary? M.A. name, it looks like. That's your middle name. Okay, Mary. All right. Mary's your middle name. All right, we'll take that. Is somebody's like getting ready to take like a big test? I just see somebody pouring over a bunch of books. Either somebody's like back in school studying to take a test, or they're an avid book reader. It's like showing me somebody studying over a bunch of books or reading a bunch of books, going to school, getting ready to take a test. Or could be just an avid book reader as well. My son just took the bar. There you go. Thank you. That is an acknowledgement that they watch what goes on Earth, Jane. So they're acknowledging the fact that he just took that test. I love it when they bring current things in, okay? There is something about the month of March. The month of March. If you're not sure about the month of March, write it down. Could be birthday, anniversary, someone crossing over, wedding anniversary. Your mom was born in March. Okay, thank you. Your mom's doing all the talking here. She's also talking about free spirit. Free spirit. Welcome to all the new people. I'm just relaying a message from the other side, so just hang tight. You, okay. She's acknowledging the free spirit. Okay, let's see if your mom has anything else to say. They are all together, okay? It's funny because somebody used to she said, we don't squabble right now. We don't squabble anymore. Nobody fights on the other side. But that means that something happened when they were on Earth. Somebody squabbled all the time. You understand that? She's like, nope, that's gone. That's gone. So whoever that, if it was your mom and dad, your mom and your brother and your dad, whoever squabbled a lot on Earth, she's just letting everybody know we don't do that anymore. Let me see what else we got. Hold those comments. I'll answer in just a moment. Yes. Okay. She's just talking about that. So let me see if she's got something else. It's interesting. She's showing me a key in a lock and she's saying, turn it. Turn it. Do you understand? There's a key in the lock and she's saying, turn it. Do you understand that message? So for whatever that means to you, maybe there's been something that you've locked away. She's asking you to turn the key, unlock it, whatever that is, that's what she's given for you. And if you aren't sure, just think about it. Write that down. You might understand. It's okay. She's showing me the key in the lock. And she's saying, turn the key. Don't know what that means. I'm going to leave you with that though. Okay, Jane? You'll figure it out. Write that down. I want to thank you, Jane, for being here, for allowing this to happen. Chat is open. To answer your question, Pam, no, a subscriber is not a member. That just means you've subscribed to my channel, and hopefully you get notified when I go live. A member who has a star by their name. When I became a YouTube partner, I was also given the opportunity to offer memberships. So a membership is a paid membership, $4.99 a month. You become a member and you get extra perks. So they get extra card pulls. We have, for members, we have 2 members only lives a month. We have, every other month, one of my members will put their name in a hat. Somebody will win a free mediumship. You're welcome, Jane. You're welcome. One of my members will win a free mediumship every other month. And then during my Mondays and Wednesdays, I will try to shout out one of the members to give a session. So we did 3 tonight. One was for a member. So if you're interested in joining, you can find the join button. If you have an iPhone and you're looking to join, you have to do that on a laptop, okay? Y'all, I'm kind of out now. I'm done for the night. I was going to try to do a 4th one, but I have to also trust my energy, okay? Thank you, Jess. Thank you all for joining tonight. If you are new, welcome. If you're, after the fact, if you want to go find the join button, you can find it on any of my videos. Some of you will find the join button right on my main page. So welcome. And I want to give thanks to all of those loved ones who came through and entrusted me and relaying those messages. So I want to thank them. I want to thank all my guides and angels who have helped me. And for those of you that are here tonight, thank you. Yeah, Jess did an awesome job. Thank you all. You're wonderful yourselves. All right, so from the Sacred Forest Oracle, I'm going to pull a final collective card. Don't forget, I will be back Wednesday. 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, okay? Here is a final message. Air Spirit, knowledge. Have you been thinking about going back to school? You wanting to learn something? You want to take some classes? Maybe your resolution is, I'm going to learn this year. This is the knowledge card. It's encouraging you to get knowledge, learn, take a class, take a course, open up to your spiritual knowledge. That's a beautiful card for the first day of January, right? I want to thank Jess. I thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. I will be back Wednesday. And remember, not only be kind to others. This course is starting soon. Awesome. Not only be kind to others, but include yourself in that kindness, please. Jess, I love you. Good night, everybody.